Hey guys, hello, welcome to Jeff Teves Talks and Happy Chinese New Year. Okay, so today our topics would be first, Taehyung deployed to the Army's 2nd Division in Chuncheon, and second topic, Taehyung surpassing 17 million followers on Spotify, and he's the first soloist to do so. So let's start with the first topic. Okay. Oops. Okay. First topic. BTS V deployed to the Army's 2nd Division in Chuncheon to begin his duties in the military police force. So on February 8th, today is February 10 in my time zone. So on February 8th, BTS V made a brief public appearance at Chuncheon Station in Gangwon-do on his way to his assigned unit at the ROK Army's 2nd Division. These are the photos. Courtesy of Yonhap News. He's still looking good even with the face mask. You can only see his eyes and part of his nose, but still looking great. Okay, let's continue. V, who enlisted as an active duty soldier on December 11, 2023, will carry out the remainder of his mandatory duties as a member of the Military Police Special Forces housed within the 2nd Division of the ROK Army. Previously, V applied to the Capital Defense Command Special Division, Mission Division or SDT, and passed the first round of document screening, second round of interviews, and physical fitness tests. After completing his 5-week basic training, V went on to enter the Army's Comprehensive Administration School, receiving training for an additional 3 weeks. I like these photos, but I wish we could see his full face. Beautiful. Taehyung fighting, rooting for you always. Taehyung, stay safe and healthy fighting. Borahae Taehyung. Let's take a look at Taehyung's Instagram. So last time he got 63.8 million followers. Now he got 63.9 million followers. So 100,000 followers more to reach 64 million followers. Okay, Taehyung Chuncheon. So this was tweeted on February 8th from KPop. Kim Taehyung photographed by K Media following the completion of second half of his training at the Army General Administration School. Kim Taehyung will now serve as Special Military Police or SDT of the 2nd Corps Sangyong Unit in Chuncheon, Gangwon Province. Hi Connie. Good morning. Okay, here's from Taeguk Love. Taehyung has arrived at Chuncheon station, seeing his gaze, thinking about him in this new, not easy path that he will have to face. It's too heartbreaking. I hope that everything goes well, that he takes care of himself, that he never feels too alone. Beautiful photos. Here's another photo. Who is this? The one. When Taehyung was moving from Chuncheon station to the second corps, a person at the station was surprised that there were reporters and police there and searched for why. Then the person posted on his IG stories that the reason was V. Ah, that was V. So this is V. Who's the guy in black? Or I don't know if this is really V. Hi Vet97. Thanks for joining. Okay. All right. In another news, Taehyung. Okay, here has surpassed here from World Music Awards. Taehyung or V has surpassed 17 million followers on Spotify. He is the first K-pop soloist to reach this milestone and extends his record as the most followed K-pop soloist on the platform. 17 million followers for V, or hashtag Taehyung Spotify 17 million followers. Congratulations, Taehyung, and here is the actual number: 17 million 8,550 followers. He's the most followed K-pop soloist on Spotify. So congratulations, Taehyung. Congratulations, Taehyung is actually trending on Twitter right now. Congratulations, Taehyung, trending. Here's Eve Star Warrior Golden Layover. I never knew about K-pop until I saw and heard him. No matter how hard some days can be, his voice always soothes me and hugs me like a warm blanket. A one in a billion artist and human being, an icon of talent and beauty, my pride and joy, Kim Taehyung. Congratulations, Taehyung. 17 million for V. Yep. First and only K-pop soloist to reach 17 million followers on Spotify. Mind you, he's the most followed. Imagine that. Yeah, here's KTH Facts Layover. V becomes the first and only Korean or K-pop soloist to reach 17 million followers on Instagram. Hi, Evelyn. You deserve all the best and wonderful good in this whole universe. Congratulations, Taehyung. The next hint, US media chose V as the most, or as the number one most successful and popular idol in 2024. Where's this? If you want to know who will be the most popular K-pop idol in 2024, then we are here to help. Here is the list of the top 10 or top 12 successful and most most popular K-pop idols in 2024. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Kim Taehyung, or V, is the man we are looking for. He is indeed handsome and steals the hearts of many. Of course, V is the most popular and renowned face in the whole K-pop music industry, all thanks to his performing skills on the stage. Almost every K-pop fan knows his name and adores him as their idol. To tell the truth, V has his army. V has his army. I hope all the armies are behind Taehyung and are very supportive of Taehyung. I hope everyone. But that's not the case, unfortunately. Wherever You Are by Umi featuring V is now top 50 on US pop radio media base. Oh, congratulations. V becomes the first and only, Korean soloist to reach 17 million followers on Instagram. No, on Spotify. Oh my god, I have to drink this tea to give me some energy or to wake me up, as I am really really tired. I just finished working out and I also walked Jake, and it's already 12 midnight here. Green tea, green tea. Alright, so these are the latest tweets about Taehyung, and the reason why Kim Taehyung is trending right now, or congratulations, Taehyung is trending right now, it's because of this achievement. Taehyung surpassing 17 million followers on Spotify. And he's the first and the only K-pop soloist to do so. Congratulations, Taehyung. Okay, just a beautiful song made by two great artists, no labels involved, so deserved to be shared. Okay, what else? What did I tweet in the past week? So I tweeted that, oh, here's another one. V officially crowned as the #1 best artist in the UK for the 11th Top 10 Global K-pop Awards. Congratulations, Taehyung. The #1 best artist in the UK for the 11th Top 10 Global K-pop Awards. Wow. Congratulations, Taehyung. Yep, this also trended last February 8th. Of course, I couldn't do live stream last February 5. So, yeah. This is another achievement that happened this week. Congratulations, Tay. Yes, everyone is congratulating Tay. #1 best artist in the UK for the 11th Top 10 Global K-pop Awards. Yeah, some of my tweets are related to the Grammys. Taehyung, I tweeted this. A very cute Tay. Look at his eyes. He was shocked by what he saw here. Very cute. Hi, STR star 179. Hi, Asford. Hi, Lori. Beautiful. Yeah, we got new photos. Okay. All right. So let's go back to K-pop, allkpop.com. So in the past week, there are how many articles? 3 articles. Only 3 articles. The first one, 3 days ago, was about this. Composed Coffee trends #1 on Baemin, Korea's largest food delivery service, following release of BTS V's cup sleeves. So, yep, it trended #1 on Baemin. What is Baemin? I didn't know what Baemin is. So maybe we can find more details about Baemin here in this article. So Korea media reported on Composed Coffee's popularity after Kim Taehyung, also known as V from BTS, was selected as the model for the brand's 10th anniversary. I really want to have this cup. This cup, and then these sleeves too. I want to have that. V is a composer. Everyone is a composer. Beautiful photo. In January, Composed Coffee released multiple video advertisements of Taehyung playing the dual role of both the customer, who is a music composer, and the barista serving him. Taehyung's classy image and outstanding acting skills and portraying two different characters capture the viewer's attention. Sorry for my mistakes. I'm really, really tired. The advertisement video drew more attention after it was revealed that it was directed by Yu Kwang-going, known as Korea's top commercial film director. Wow. Upon its release, one of the ad videos quickly climbed to the top of YouTube's trending videos worldwide and gained 1 million views in one day. It has surpassed 12 million views in just 2 weeks, and as of February 5, the video has already exceeded 13.5 million views. Wow. Just a commercial ad, like an advertisement, and it has 13.5 million views. That's amazing. A month after Taehyung was announced as the promotional model, Compose Coffee's official Instagram gained approximately 53% more followers, and their app saw an increase of nearly 3 million cumulative users. And then on February 1, the availability of Taehyung's Compose Coffee Cup sleeves at some stores spread through social media and online communities. Excited fans flocked to their nearby stores, while others opted to order online. I would do so even if I don't drink coffee. I will just, order his favorite Compose Coffee drink, which is the I got it. The honey something. Citron tea. Honey citron tea. Yep. I think this is the honey citron tea. This one. The orange one. I wish this is available here in the Philippines. I would definitely order something from Compose Coffee. As a result, the V effect was in full display as Compose Coffee climbed to the #1 spot on the real-time search ranking on Baemin. Okay, this is what Baemin is, the largest food delivery service in South Korea. Baemin is the largest food delivery service in South Korea. Wow. I mean, this is a great thing for Compose Coffee. They're getting so much orders. It trended #1 spot. Oh my god. They're happy that they got V as their ambassador. As news spread about the availability of customized Taehyung cup sleeves by Compose Coffee climbed to #1 spot on most search on Baemin, the largest delivery service in Korea. Taehyung influence extends beyond commercial advertising to public service announcements. Since 2017, BTS has been actively serving as honorary tourism ambassadors for Seoul. However, in 2023, Taehyung was chosen as the Seoul model for Seoul Tourism's global campaign. Yep. Yeah, he was chosen as Seoul Tourism's global campaign ambassador. Yeah, I remember this. The 2023 Seoul Tourism Global Campaign Video Seoul Edition 23, released in September, achieved over 500 million views in just 3 weeks across all promo videos. Wow. In just 3 weeks, 500 million views. One of Taehyung's videos alone had achieved over 100 million views, becoming the most viewed Seoul promotional video on YouTube. Wow. Amazing. Congratulations, Taehyung, and of course, congratulations, Compose Coffee. Hello, Vet97. I wish we had Compose Coffee in the US. Yeah. Same thing here in the Philippines. I wish we have Compose Coffee here. It's time for them to branch out, not just in Korea. They should also, have it, like, have someone or people from other countries, like, allow them to make a franchise. Patricia, hello. Thanks for sharing good news about Taehyung. Yep, of course. My pleasure. Yeah, we want Compose Coffee too here in the Philippines and in the US. Speaking of US, I just finished filing my tax return um, in the US. Even though I was, working here for the entire year, I still have some, a little bit. Um, I got some tax statements or forms from the US. I have to file my tax return. I'm trying to be, what do you call this? Honest and responsible taxpayer. So, I don't want IRS to track me down. So even though I'm already here in the Philippines, I have to file my tax return because it's my responsibility. But yeah, we want composed coffee not only in the US but also here in the Philippines. Okay, that's the first article since the last time we did this live stream. First, the second article is about this. I don't know what this is. Kim Taehyung is tagged here, but this is about baby monsters. But you look at the URL here, allkpop.com slash artist tag slash v. So these are articles related to Kim Taehyung, but I don't know why Kim Taehyung is tagged here. Let's see. Okay, here. That's why IU's Love Wins All secured third spot with its music video gaining attention for its direction by director Taewa featuring BTS V in a supporting role. Yep, he was mentioned here. That's why he was tagged in this article. Yeah, wow, third spot. Okay. Congratulations, Tay Tay, and IU too. This is IU's music video, and of course, V being the lead actor in that music video. Okay, the song is okay. They're using V and Aya's clickbait. Wonder why the author didn't use their whatever. Taehyung was tagged in this article. So, but I don't think this is like a V article. So in the past week, there are only 2 articles about Tay Tay. This composed coffee trending at number 1, and the latest one today. Actually yesterday, Taehyung being deployed in 2nd division in Chuncheon. I'm excited. I'm excited for Taehyung. He must be happy he's done with his trainings. I wonder what kind of watch is this. This is not like like a fashionista kind of watch. This is more like military watch, probably. All right, let's go back to Twitter. Hi, Cecil. Hi, Bozina. Patricia said, I would love to buy composed coffee here in the US if it was available. Yeah, composed coffee. We're calling composed coffee. Let's look at how many is composed coffee available outside Korea. It recently there's one in Singapore. It recently launched a new store in Singapore, marketing the expansion of its overseas business in September. It is anticipated that the brand is using the Singapore store as a demo trial to determine the success of their overseas expansion. So it looks like there's a plan to expand composed coffee. The first one would be in Singapore. Actually, it has already launched in Singapore. So hopefully someday, but I hope that Kim Taehyung will still be the ambassador of composed coffee when they put a store here in the Philippines and in the US. What is the most popular coffee? Iced Americano. Yeah, I often hear this iced Americano. Whenever I watch a K-drama, they would often order iced Americano. Coffee Americano? Coffee Americano? They would often do that. That's their favorite coffee. Um, my late I There's the latest K drama that I'm watching. Doctor Slumps. Doctor Slump. Doctor Slump. This is the latest K drama that I'm watching, but so far there are only 4 episodes available. I'm waiting for the next episode because this is so good. This is so good. Doctor Slump. By the way, Doctor Slump, the reason why I watch it because the lead actor there is Park Young Sik, Taehyung's best buddy. Park Young Sik from Wooga Squad. Okay, so yeah, Kim Taehyung, he's trending right now, still trending. Let's look at the latest post. Bet97 said Taehyung looks great. Okay. It's all about congratulations Taehyung. The latest tweets are all about congratulations Tay. What else are trending? Oh, 17 million for V is also trending. Congratulations Taehyung, and 17 million for V is trending. I want to see more of the military photos though. Taehyung military. Congratulations to Taehyung. He completed the second half of his military training, ready to serve in SDT. Taehyung always makes us proud. He's so talented. I hope Taehyung stays safe and healthy. Take good care of yourself. We will always be waiting for you here and will always support you here, never going anywhere. Yep, same thing here. Same thing here. And of course, thank you Yonhap News for these great quality photos. And they are very responsible journalists because I was trying to say that they blur out other people in the photos, but the other ones here are not blurred out. Like they blurred out the guy before Taehyung, but who was this? The security guy, the ones wearing green jackets. They're not blurred out. Beautiful. Is his watch a Casio? Yeah, I think so. It's not like, let's see if THV closet. Let's see if we got no, February 8th. The last post from THV closet was on February 8th. It's about this, which is the Harper. I think this is Harper's Bazaar magazine. Cardigan jacket in brushed argyle mohair, and the belt Torillion leather. Wow, $3,550. So expensive. THV closet. Now here, let's see if this one would have. No. So we don't know. We don't know what watch he's wearing. I wish I can. Let me see if I can um, zoom the image here. No, I have no clue what kind of watch is this, but it looks like a Casio watch. But this is not his usual watch. Usually he would wear Cartier watch. The this watch that I really love, but I can't afford. Taehyung Cartier watch. There's a watch that I love, but I can't afford. The Cartier. This one, this one. This is what I wanna buy. This watch. It's like almost 500,000 pesos. Now I don't want to spend that much on a watch. This is like a Rolex watch. The cheaper Rolex watch, about almost 10,000 US dollars, Cartier. I love this. It's simple yet elegant. I love this watch. Oh, he also has this blue one. Oh, he's wearing the brown leather. He has also this one. This is Cartier. He likes Cartier watch. Yeah, but he can't wear this in the military, so probably he just wants a simple watch, a functional simple watch. That's why I said earlier that this is like not his usual watch, not a fashion watch, more like a military watch. Okay, there's not much really news like this week about Taehyung. Like in this website allkpop.com, there are only 2 articles. I'm trying to think, other than surpassing 17 million followers, other than becoming the #1 best artist in UK for the 11th top 10 global K-pop awards, what other achievements Taehyung achieved since the last time we chatted? What are the other accomplishments? Let's see if Global Union would have that. Oh, we talked about this already last time. Not much, not much. I'm telling you guys, it's going to slow down, or it has already slowed down, because he is in the military service. But the great thing is, we're still getting great news about Taehyung despite, him being in the military service. We still have topics to talk about, but not much, unlike before that we would have like probably like 10 articles in a week or more. But now we got only 2. Okay, here is a tweet from Bunny Bear Forever. BTSV handsomeness that cannot be hidden by military uniform. Cannot be hidden by military uniform. Yeah, like even if we can't see his whole face, we only see his eyes and part of his nose. we can tell that the person behind this face mask is so handsome. Let's just say that we don't know this is Taehyung. This is like random person, and he's wearing this uniform and he covered his face with this mask. We can tell that this person is handsome, by just looking at his eyes and the structure of his nose. We can tell that this guy is handsome. But we know this is Kim Taehyung, so. But I'm saying that if we don't know this is Kim Taehyung, if we haven't met him before, and if we look at this photo, no, there's no doubt that he is so handsome. That's why the title here, a handsomeness that cannot be hidden in a military uniform. It always shows. It always shows. No matter how he tries to hide his face here, his handsomeness always shows. Hi, Rosita. Nice to hear you again. She said, nice to hear you again. Yeah, I'm not, I'm not as active as I used to be on YouTube because last year, I usually do this almost every day. But this time there's not much to talk about Taehyung. He's in the military service, so I do this once a week. Although I said last year that while Taehyung is in the military service, I will try to talk about other artists, other K-pop news, but I just don't have time for that right now. I don't have time to do some research about other artists. I don't have time to, talk about other artists right now. Once I'm no longer busy, but right now I'm really, really busy with work. And I'm also trying to lose some more weight. I'm not like really, really fat, but I can feel my tummy was getting bigger, so I had to lose weight, and it's working. I've been consistently working out for the past, I think 30 days. No, not 30 days, maybe 25 days. For the past 25 days I've been doing it every single day. Like, I've been working out every single day. That's why I am very tired, like every day. Like, after work I'm already exhausted from work, then I still have to work out. So, and I do that every day. If you want to achieve something, you have to work on it. Losing weight is a lot of work. I can tell you that. Last time, I didn't really feel that way because I was just, active. I was just active, and I don't really get or gain so much weight. It's just, now that, I stopped working out for a month because it was holiday, and I gained so much weight because I've been just eating and eating and eating. And I realized, oh my God, my pants are no longer fitting me. So I like it made me realize that, oops, I have to stop eating. I have to stop eating. But yeah, I'm trying to find other other great news about Taehyung that I would love to share with you guys tonight. If there's something else let me know, because I'm having a hard time trying to find other great news that happened this week. Yeah, not much. But if I search Taehyung, actually there's an account that I would love to check. Twitter account. Let me see. All right, let's take a look at this. This Twitter. And this is because usually this has the latest tweets about Tay. Latest achievements of Tay. Usually this account is up to date. So let's take a look at her tweets. Well, the last tweet that she last tweet, Feb 6. Yeah. And it's already Feb 10, Feb 6. Oh, she's no longer active. I thought she's active, like she tweets every day. So there's no tweet since Feb 6. No, Feb 7. There's no tweet since Feb 7. Oh, that's why. Hello everyone, starting today we will be going on rest. We will be back in a few days. Keep streaming. That's why they're on holidays. Wow, Love Me Again on daily chart. What country is this? Global. This is global. What happened? Top 80. $1.6 million. Wow. That was on Feb 6. They are still active. This is a great thing about, the dedicated Taehyung fans. Even after so many months. When was September? If I remember it correctly, his album was released on September 8, right? I'm trying to think, or September 9. Love, like the layover album release date. September 8. I was right the first time. September 8. That was the release of Layover album. Even after so many weeks or few months, they're still active on the streaming. So great job, especially to V Stream team for doing this for Kim Taehyung. Wow, yeah, last Feb 8, they almost had 3.6k listeners. Wow. Great job, Tay fans. Wow, they hit 4k listeners. Imagine that. Again, after few months of releasing the album, we still get this many number of listeners, Taehyung listeners on Station Head. We talked about this earlier. Taehyung won the title of Best Artist in the UK region for the hottest K-pop wave at the Top 10 Asia Awards 2023. Taehyung will receive a trophy and advance on to the final round. Oh, there's a final round. Group hug. Last 20 minutes ago, and the gap is still not wide. What is this? Well, he's leading 50.17%. Idol champ. Wow. We understand many are busy with voting today, but please don't neglect streaming. We will drop out of the artist chart at this rate. Wow. In Italy, 168, Love Me Again. And in Greece, 126, Love Me Again. You know what? Supposedly, Slow Dancing is the main track of the album, but I think the fans love Me Again more than Slow Dancing, because it's the Slow Dancing is charting more than Slow Dancing. They love Me Again more. Oh, this is so I've been listening to IU's song Love Wins All a lot. That's my new favorite song. Love Wins All. Okay. Well, Taeguide was so active on February 5. She got, or this account got so many tweets on February 5. Vet 97, I'm still streaming on YouTube and my husband got a family account on Spotify. Lillian said, I really appreciate all those who work so hard, especially the fan base. Yeah, I mean, they are so dedicated fans, and I appreciate that. I may not be as dedicated as like them because I won't be, I'm really, really busy with work. I was rolled into this new project and it is really draining. Because every single day I have a meeting with the client and it's draining. Like I'm talking every day with the client and it's like a working session. The client does something and like we're guiding the client on what to do, like do this, do that, and we have to explain stuff. It is exhausting. So and we do that every day. It's like i'm I'm in a, we call it KT or knowledge transfer, or we also call it brown bag, or like in like that's like our jargons in our company. But um like I'm like a teacher, like an instructor. And I am not a teacher, I'm not an instructor. I get so exhausted when I try to teach something. But yeah, my work, my job right now is exhausting. So I can't do what Taehyung's dedicated fans are doing just like this. They are so dedicated. And yeah, I applaud you guys for being able to do this, for having so much time to do this. And yeah, this is hard work too, because you are allocating your spare time to stream Kim Taehyung, to to do this kind of activities for Kim Taehyung. It's time is gold, and you're spending your precious time doing this. So I really applaud you guys for doing that. All right, so yeah, not much achievements from this account from Taeguide, because Taeguide is on a holiday since Feb 7 or Feb 6. So, but anyways, congratulations to Taehyung for surpassing 17 million followers on Spotify. I wish his monthly listeners would also go up, but right now he got 7.8 million monthly listeners, and Bangkok is number one. Bangkok, Thailand, Jakarta, Indonesia. Second, Taipei, Taiwan. Third, Kuala Lumpur. Fourth, and Singapore. Fifth, Asia. Asia for the win. Taehyung's biggest supporters. I know I have here from South America. I have like uh, people here watching me right now from South America, from the USA. Um, but in this list, in this ranking, these are the top countries. Bangkok, Thailand, Jakarta, Indonesia, Taipei, Taiwan, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Singapore. Wow, congratulations Tay Tay again for surpassing 17 million. Let's look at the other artists though. RM. RM has 15.8. 15.8. RM has 15.8. J-Hope has 16.8. 3.4 monthly listeners, 16.8 followers, million followers. August D, 13.7 million followers, 4.3 monthly listeners. 4.3 million monthly listeners. I mean, why is there Suga here? Suga and August, they're the same. What? Oh my god, this is confusing. August T. Suga, 3.7 million followers, 2.5 monthly listeners. And this is also verified artist. August D, let's see, verified artist too. Okay, so Suga has 2 accounts here on Spotify. Okay, moving on. Jungkook, 12.8 million followers, 33 million monthly listeners. What else? Jimin, where's Jimin? Why don't I see Jimin here? Jimin. I don't see Jimin. And Jin. Let's search for Jimin. Okay. 7.4 million followers, 7.3 million monthly listeners. And lastly, Jin. 7.4 million followers, 2.5 million monthly listeners. All right, so I think the second, if I I forgot the second, I think it's J-Hope with 16.8. I think J-Hope has 16.8. I forgot already. J-Hope 16.8. Yeah, 16.8 million followers and 3.4 million monthly listeners. It's not like you have a lot of followers, but the monthly listeners doesn't reflect the number of followers here. I mean, probably because he doesn't have that like new songs, but once probably he releases a new album, the monthly listeners would go up. I think that's usually the case, unless like your fans are or your followers are just too dedicated that even if you have like these old songs, they would still try to listen to your song at least once a month. You don't actually, the monthly listeners is unique listeners in a month. You don't have to do it every day. Like once, like you listen today, like this is February 10, and you don't listen again in the next 3 or 4 weeks, you will still be part of the. Okay, let's go back to B. You would still be part of the monthly listeners count, because the definition of monthly listeners are like unique. Like in essence, monthly listeners represent unique individuals who have streamed your music at least once in 28-day window. You only have to do it like once in a 28-day window. So you're like, if you just listen today and you forget about it like in the next 27 days, you would still be part of the monthly listeners count. And then you, next month, you would listen to V again. You know, like it would be nice if like Kim Taehyung's 17 million followers would just visit his profile on Spotify and listen to just one song, so that the monthly listeners would be equal to the number of followers here. Bet 97, vote iHeart Radio Awards for debut album. I don't work anymore, so I have time. What is iHeart Radio? Okay. iHeart Radio Music Awards 2024 KTH voting team. Vote for Layover by V as the favorite debut album. Vote for Layover. So vote the maximum limit for Layover by V each day across all accounts, emails, and SNS. Date and time stamps in KST. Double day 100 votes, January 18, 11 p.m. to January 19, 5 p.m. KST. Then March 1, 5 p.m. KST. March 25, 5 p.m. KST. Power Hour 100 votes every day, 10 to 11 a.m. KST. Voting reset 12 a.m. PT / 5 p.m. KST. Voting ends 11:59 a.m. PT March 25 or 4:59 p.m. KST March 26. Oh, so we still have more than a month. More than a month to vote for Kim Taehyung on iHeart Radio. All right, so this was tweeted by V Hot Trends. We are voting and listening to Love Me Again by V for, what's this? Channel R Song of the Week. Channel R Radio. Oh, what is this? This was 1 hour ago. So please take necessary actions to protect BTS V's Instagram THV account, who hasn't violated any regulations, but it is shadow banned and constantly false mass reported by antis to decrease his followers and inability to follow an account. Thanks. Oh my god, it's happening again. I thought last week he got 63.8 million followers. Now he got 63.9 million followers. My god, his account is shadow banned again. THV Instagram history stats. Let's see what happened. So this, okay, it's green from January 20. It's always positive from January 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Until February 7. So until February 7, Taehyung was gaining followers from January 20 to February 7. And then starting February 8, he started losing followers again. But not that much. 36,000. Negative 2. I don't know what's happening here. I mean, it's usually the trend. Look at what happened. January 11, he lost followers and he gained again. So yeah, like January 11, 63.3, and then it went down to 63.2. 63.2, and it started going up starting January 20, and from 63.2 to 63.9. I hope it won't go down like to 63.8 again. I hope this like tomorrow it will be positive again. It will be green again. But I don't know what's happening, guys. But according to this tweet, Kim Taehyung's account is being shadow banned and being reported by antis. Great for you, Vet97. You're no longer working. I wish, I mean, I'm happy that I'm working, but, I'm also looking forward to not work again. But I have to work so I can pay my bills. Pay my bills. But that's the dream, to not work again. Oh, Layover by V is the longest charting album by K-pop and Korean soloist on the worldwide Apple Music album chart. How many days? 132 days? Wow. Despite everything, it's still charting. Okay, here. Longest charting albums by K-pop or Korean soloists on the worldwide Apple Music album chart. So V, 132 days. And then IU, Lilac, 182 days. So he's the second. Wait a minute. Why did you say Layover by V is the longest charting album by K-pop or Korean soloist on the worldwide Apple Music chart, and then you put IU here at the top with 182 days? Probably the second longest charting albums, because it doesn't make sense that it's like the longest, but it's the second here, because you have here number one IU's Lilac with 182 days. Probably the second longest charting albums by K-pop or Korean soloists, because IU is a soloist too. Probably the longest charting albums by a male soloist, and that would be like Kim Taehyung's Layover. Male soloist. Love Me Again by V is less than 2 million streams away from reaching 400 million on Spotify. I wonder how many, okay, layover total streams. I want to see that. Okay, this was on February 6. V's Layover surpassed a total of 1.115 billion streams on Spotify. This is the fastest record among Korean language albums and the second fastest among K-pop solo albums. And then V shone through his global popularity by setting a new Spotify streaming record, according to K Media. So Layover style song Slow Dancing exceeded 292 million streams. Song Love Me Again, which was released before the official release of Layover on September 8 last year, recorded 389 million streams. Love Me Again is the most streamed song among V's solo songs and the 11th most streamed song among his K-pop solo songs. Meanwhile, V, who enlisted in December of last year, received the Best Trainee Commendation and Complete. We all know that. But yeah, 1.115 billion streams. One 115 times 0.003. It would be 3.3 million. US dollars. Spotify rate per stream. Yeah, 0.003. So the album, based on Spotify streams, has already earned 3.345 million dollars. 3.3 million dollars. Yeah. Wow. Three, and then that this is just Spotify, and the album itself sold 2.252 million copies. 2.252 million copies. That's the number of albums sold by, a layover album. The physical copies plus the streams. Spotify, we don't have the numbers from iTunes yet on Apple Music, but yeah, this is a great number. It's not a flop like his anti is saying. It earned so much money. Because imagine 2.252 million and times layover, because layover is, it depends on what kind of media you bought. Album price, like you can download it for $6.99, I believe. I don't like that it's in pesos. I want this in dollars. But you can also buy this at a higher price if you buy the CD. But let's just say $7. So times 7. No, it's not meters. Oh my god. 2252000 times $7. So it's 15,764,000,000. No, 15,764,000, or 15.7 million, plus the Spotify earnings 3.3. So it's like 19 million already. 19 million US dollars. And how much did they spend on the promotion, the manufacturing, everything? I don't know how much they spent, but I think 19 million US dollars, based on the physical copies plus Spotify. And then Taehyung had so many TV guestings too, so he got paid millions of that. So this particular album, this layover album, has earned the label and Kim Taehyung so much money. That's all I'm trying to say here. So much money. As of Feb 1, Blue, least favorite is Blue, only 74 million. Second from the last, 79 million for us. And Slow Dancing is second to Love Me Again. This is really the funny part, because Slow Dancing is the main track, but Love Me Again, has more number of streams compared to Slow Dancing. Wow, 1.1 billion with only 6 tracks. You know what? I went to Wikipedia because, Miley Cyrus won Record of the Year and what's this? Pop Vocal Performance of the Year. So I was I was curious about the number of sales her album had, because Flowers was so famous, and I was surprised to see less numbers here. Like, this is her latest album. In the US, it only sold 55,000 copies. But around the world, I don't know how much copies it got sold, or how many copies it got sold. There's no number here, like worldwide. Unlike Taylor Swift. Let's see. Flowers. Okay, Flowers. Here you go. 7 times platinum. Yeah, this is what it got. It sold. But this particular song only. But the album didn't do well in the US. So compared to Kim Taehyung in Korea versus Miley Cyrus' latest album in the US, like, there's a big difference. Unfortunately, that's why 2.25 million copies is such a big number, because nowadays they're not really selling that many albums, because people are just streaming. They're just streaming songs. They're just streaming albums. They're not buying physical copies anymore, unlike before. But if you are Taylor Swift, usually Taylor Swift sells, because she's the music industry. She's still selling so many copies. Like, let's look at here we go. So the latest one, Midnights, in the US it sold 2.8 million copies. UK it sold 235,000. 2.8, but worldwide probably 4 million, 5 million, I don't know. We don't have the worldwide number here. But yeah, so 2.8 million copies in the US. Kim Taehyung's album, 2.25 million copies in Korea. If you just compare that, it just shows that Kim Taehyung's album really did well. It did well. Here is the other album, 903. It didn't even reach a million copy evermore in the US. But yeah, it did well. So haters, it doesn't make sense when you say that Kim Taehyung's album flopped, because in reality it did really well. Alright guys, I have to stop streaming now. I'm getting so exhausted. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. I hope I'll see you again next time. Yeah, 1 hour and 15 minutes. I was live for 1 hour and 15 minutes. There's not much to talk about today. No. Like, today there's no article today. There was like one yesterday and another one 3 days ago. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. But again, Kim Taehyung's album did really well, and right now it has 1.15 or 115, right? 1,115,000,000 streams total. And again, with that number of streams, this is the money that they're gonna get from Spotify. Of course, this will be distributed to the producers, the label, the writers, and of course Taehyung. But Taehyung wouldn't get this, like, everything here. It will be shared among, like, I don't know how much percentage would Taehyung get from this money. But that's usually the case. You have to pay the composers, the producers, the label, the distribution company, the artist, that. But yeah, great job, Taehyung, and congratulations. Your Layover album is still doing good. Love Me Again still on the charts, and Kim Taehyung fans are still streaming your songs and or album after how many months? September, October, November, December, January, February. 5 months. After 5 months, Kim Taehyung fans are still active on the streaming. So great job, Taehyung fans, and congratulations, Taehyung. And again, guys, I have to say goodbye now. I'll talk to you again next time. Have a wonderful day.